Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for a special episode packed with incredible moments and unbelievable close calls. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss out on the excitement. Let's get started.
Wow, did you see that? That was a close call. This happened in Brazil on February 22nd in a town called Braço do Norte. A pickup truck crashed into the back of a parked car and lost control, right near this woman walking by. It's crazy how she managed to get out of the way just in time. No serious injuries happened, which is honestly a miracle. Moments like these remind us how fast things can change and how important it is to stay alert. This crash happened on April 10th, 2024, in Taoyuan, Taiwan. Two big trucks collided. One was a cement mixer and the other a tanker. The tanker hit the cement truck hard, making the cement truck crash into a wall while the tanker flipped over. What's unbelievable is the pedestrian nearby, who was just standing by the wall. He quickly slipped into a tiny gap between the truck and the wall and escaped without a scratch. Both truck drivers got hurt, but only a little, and the police are still figuring out what caused the crash. Moments like this really show how fast danger can come and how quick thinking can save lives. This was an incredibly tense moment caught on dash cam. A baby suddenly darted across the street right in front of an oncoming car. The driver had no choice but to brake abruptly to avoid a serious accident. Incidents like this remind us just how quickly things can change, especially around busy roads. Children can be unpredictable and move faster than we expect. This video shows just how dangerous big trucks can be when they share the road with smaller cars. A gray Skoda tried to overtake a truck on the right, only to end up trapped between two large trucks. The truck lost control and crushed the car against a concrete barrier, throwing a mother and her baby out of the vehicle. It's incredible that the mother was able to stand up and hold her newborn after such a terrible crash. We don't know exactly where or when this happened, but it's a powerful reminder to always drive carefully around big trucks. Small mistakes can have huge consequences. That was a close call for this factory worker in Taizhou, China. Just moments after he stepped out of the elevator, it suddenly plunged down the shaft. Thankfully, he was already clear and wasn't hurt. You can see how shaken he is as he checks with his coworkers afterward. This incident is a strong reminder that elevator malfunctions can happen anytime, and safety checks are crucial. It's lucky no one was injured this time. This was an incredibly close call during Typhoon Praparun in Wanning City, China. A water tank was blown off a roof by strong winds and crashed right next to an elderly man who was sleeping. Luckily, he wasn't hurt, but the damage to the roof and flooding showed just how powerful and dangerous these storms can be. Thousands had to be evacuated during the typhoon, but thankfully, no one lost their life. It's a reminder of how unpredictable nature can be, and how important it is to stay safe during severe weather.
Everything looks totally routine as this car approaches a narrow bridge. But watch closely because things are about to get dicey. Whoa, that was way too close for comfort. The blue dump truck's tailgate just swings open out of nowhere, nearly clipping the dash cam car. For a second, it really seemed like a crash was unavoidable. This is one of those moments that shows how fast things can go wrong on the road. Always stay alert because you never know what might happen next. This next clip is every parent's nightmare. Watch what happens when a normal day at home suddenly turns into a race against disaster. That was unbelievably intense. You can see the mother, Pip, hear the warning cracks and act on pure instinct to get her kids to safety. But when she realizes her third son is still inside, she doesn't hesitate for a second. She sprints back and pulls him out just before the roof collapses. It's a heart-stopping reminder of how quickly accidents can happen and the incredible bravery parents show in moments of crisis. Thankfully, everyone made it out safely, but this could have ended so differently. Sometimes life changes in a split second. Watch what happens when a routine moment turns into a close call on a busy street in Brazil. That was way too close. Just as the mother is helping her daughter into the car, a speeding vehicle slams into the streetlight right next to them. You can see the shock on her face as she realizes that pole might have been the only thing standing between them and disaster. It's a powerful reminder of how unpredictable the road can be and how something as simple as a streetlight can end up saving lives. Always stay aware of your surroundings. A woman's vacation vlog takes a dramatic turn while she's filming herself swimming in a scenic jungle pool in Dialuma, Sri Lanka. What starts as a peaceful moment is suddenly interrupted by chaos behind her. Watch what happens next.
Thank you. Are you okay? What happened?
At first, everything looks calm and idyllic as she enjoys the crystal clear water. But then a sudden commotion breaks out. Off camera, a man is struggling in the water and his friends begin shouting for help. Without a second thought, she dives into the deeper section to assist him. The footage gets shaky, and it's hard to see exactly what's happening, but after a tense few moments, she manages to help get him back to his friends and to safety. It's a powerful reminder that emergencies can happen anywhere, even in paradise. Terrifying moments unfold in Moscow as a young woman risks everything to escape a burning ninth-floor apartment. Her boyfriend's daring rescue is nothing short of miraculous. This heart-stopping footage, filmed on January 29th in Moscow, captures 18-year-old student Irina Yerpoleva climbing out of her blazing 9th-story window, 90 feet above the ground. With toxic black smoke billowing from the apartment behind her, Irina is coaxed by her boyfriend to make a desperate move. Amazingly, without any safety ropes or equipment, she's carefully guided down to the flat below, where her boyfriend hauls her to safety. The entire rescue plays out high above the city streets with no room for error. It's a dramatic reminder of both the dangers of fire and the courage people can show in the face of disaster. A routine bus ride through India's mountains turns into a nightmare when disaster strikes out of nowhere. See the incredible moment passengers face a life or death situation. Navigating winding roads in the early morning rain, travelers in India's Udon region suddenly found themselves at the center of a terrifying ordeal. As their bus made its way along a steep mountainside, an out-of-control truck appeared from around a bend, colliding head-on with the bus. The force of the crash sent shockwaves through the cabin, leaving everyone bracing for the worst. Thankfully, all passengers and the driver were lucky to avoid serious harm. What started as a simple stroll turns into a nightmare within seconds. She thought she was just filming a harmless goat, but she had no idea how quickly things could spiral out of control. Brace yourself. This is the kind of moment that reminds you how fast danger can appear, even when you least expect it.
It's trying to headbutt me, bro.
In the blink of an eye, danger can come speeding around the corner. Literally. As the white car barrels unexpectedly into view, a father's quick reflexes become the difference between disaster and relief. With his child by his side, he reacts in an instant, pulling them both to safety just in time. This heart-stopping moment is a powerful reminder. Always stay alert and keep an eye on your surroundings. Sometimes a split-second decision can change everything. In this shocking moment, a double-decker public bus attempts to pass under a bridge that's clearly too low for its height. The result is a devastating collision, with the top of the bus being severely damaged as it scrapes against the bridge. Incidents like this highlight the importance of paying attention to height restrictions and warning signs. Thankfully, only a few injuries were reported, but this could have ended much worse. Such reckless driving should be addressed and punished to prevent future accidents. Always stay alert and respect road safety rules. You won't believe how this man survived. Caught on camera, a 33-year-old motorcyclist from Lamdong province was dragged beneath a massive trailer in a terrifying accident. Yet he walked away almost unharmed. With reflexes and luck on his side, he escaped what could have been a fatal disaster. Moments like these remind us, stay sharp, because anything can happen in a split second. Have a look. Here's a classic case of getting caught up in the moment. Our friend here is so focused on capturing that perfect train shot, he doesn't notice there's another train sneaking up from behind on the next track. It's an important reminder for all of us. Whenever you're around train tracks or anywhere risky, always keep an eye and an ear on your surroundings. Now look closely at what's about to happen. On rainy days, the roads become even more unpredictable, especially for bikers. What you're about to see is a heart-stopping reminder of how quickly things can go wrong, and how a split-second decision can mean the difference between life and death. It starts off as an ordinary ride on a busy, rain-soaked road. The motorcyclist carefully makes his way through traffic, but suddenly, he loses control. His bike slips on the slick surface, and he crashes right in the middle of fast-moving lanes. In that terrifying moment, the rider doesn't freeze. Instinctively, he scrambles to his feet and dashes toward the side of the road. Just as he gets clear, a large truck hurtles past, missing him by mere inches. It's a moment that could have ended in disaster, but thanks to his quick reflexes and a bit of luck, he escapes unharmed. In Rajasthan, India, a vehicle carrying Central Industrial Security Force members became stuck on a level crossing near the Suratgarh thermal power plant. As a freight train approached, one officer exited the vehicle to push, while two others remained inside. The train collided with the vehicle, but incredibly, all survived. This dramatic footage is a powerful reminder of the dangers at railway crossings and the importance of quick thinking and safety awareness. This terrifying moment was caught on camera as the store owner was casually posing for a selfie. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a lorry crashes straight into the shop front. Luckily, the owner leaps out just in time, narrowly escaping what could have been a serious disaster. In this video, you'll see exactly why you always need to keep your full attention on your child. Because kids can disappear in a flash or suddenly run right onto the road in front of a moving vehicle. Watch this closely. A stray shot just grazed a soldier's beret. So close it could have been serious, but he didn't even flinch. As National Work Zone Awareness Week nears, take a close look at the scene on I-81 near Whitney Point. What happens next will make you rethink how you drive through work zones. That's a wrap, but the excitement doesn't stop here. Smash that like button, subscribe, and join the adventure. Let's keep the energy going. Catch you next time.